It's awfully dark still, isn't it? Hang on. Sorry folks, I think this is as good as the light's going to get this morning. It's still early. We're calling for rain, and as you can see, I've got what lights I can turn on, except maybe I can turn on one more. It might make a difference. I need to try to get this all done, don't I? The kids are asleep. We're back from camping. We are. And I thought, well, I'll come in here while they're asleep and get this the rest of this UGO haul done. I showed the perishables already. And the one thing I was really surprised about at UGO, you can tell I'm all scattered this morning. But remember I told you I went to a couple of UGOs, made a couple of trips, I did. But the first UGO I had went to, they already had Halloween bags out. Happy Halloween. Can you see that? Happy Halloween. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. So we're just gonna, and I'll tell you something else I did. I didn't remember in the first haul that I actually already bought some of this. Must have known it might probably gonna be good. I'm gonna use it one day this week, don't know when. But it's called Established London 1971. Costa coffee. It's a dark roast, and dark roast is my favorite. It is. And it's 12 ounces. It says it's bold and chocolatey. Ground coffee. Got it for $1.99. I hope y'all can see. But when I just showed you the Halloween bag, 2 visits, 2 coffees. Can you believe that? 12 ounces. And it's smooth and nutty. Oh, this one's a medium roast. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I got it. This one's medium. This is dark. Omi would much rather have medium. Can't believe I bought 2 bags, but yeah, I should have known. These little veggies in a bowl, I have tried one of them before. I can't remember which one. It's a full serving of vegetables in each container. No artificial preservatives or flavors. This one's the Asian style soy sesame, carrots, corn, peas, bell peppers, quinoa, and brown rice with soy sesame sauce. Let me tell you how you fix it. I know it's in the microwave, is how I do it. Well, I was going to tell you how you fix it. Whoops. It fell out. It did. It says, remove the lid, you mix it, enjoy cold or heat in just seconds. I'm looking at the inside of it because the directions, believe it or not, they're on the inside. They are. I can't remember. I'm thinking I did it for about 90 seconds like with another one that I do. Best if used by the 29th of June, 21. Of course, we know it's going to be good longer than that. Well, maybe I'll find it on one of the other ones because it's just not telling you how long to, 45 seconds. I told you, it's early. I've got 3 kids here. I do. 4. Anyway, 45 seconds. But what I was going to tell you about these, I always add, like I do with my others, I add a little bit of water in it. And the reason I do that is because it's just too dry. This one actually has the seasoning that goes in it. You put it in there, you mix it up. It even comes with a little spoon. I may get on top of my game. Well, not on top of my game, but I might get a little bit better here. Anyway, I got the Asian. I also got one called garlic and herb with quinoa and riced cauliflower. 1 serving, ready to eat. I add, like I said, just a tad of water in these, not much, because you do have the sauce. And it says for 45 seconds. Dietary fiber in this one's 18%. Non-GMO. Non-BPA. So I got one in the veggie bowl in the garlic and herb. I also got one in the Southwest style corn. Corn, black beans, tomatoes, brown rice, and if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, quinoa and a jalapeno and roasted pepper sauce. Don't that sound good? Me and Omi would eat it. My family doesn't. But I see 3 of these, and I also got them because of the camper. I did. Throw one of these together in the camper in the microwave, 45 seconds. You got a meal. You do. Noodles. I knew the girls were coming, and I know Sadie loves her noodles. She does. She'll tell you she loves her noodles. I found these. They are called hot and spicy. I'm not sure she's going to like these, but me and Omi are. It's an exported product. Instant noodles. Me. Hot and spicy. There was 5 packs in here. Can't remember. Oh, $1.69 for 5 packs. Of the spice. And I've not tried these before. But you heat them in the microwave. You can cook them on top of the stove or heat them in the microwave. You can drain them. You can eat. Sadie said, Mama, I like the soup to them. So she likes these kind of a little bit watery. Not this one in particular, but the chicken one. The chicken ramen noodles that I fixed for. But 5 in a pack. It says it's imported. Let's see. Looks like Indonesia. And I think that's the first grocery item I've had actually from Indonesia. Maybe I need to go a little bit more this way. I don't know. I just feel like I'm in the dark. I'm still in the dark, aren't I? I'm trying. But anyway, I forgot to tell you the veggie bowls were $1. $1 a piece. The noodles, $1.69. You can tell I'm not used to being in front of the camera much. I'm behind the camera more or less. I got these to hopefully make a dessert. Golden graham cracker crumbs by Keebler. And you know yourself, cheesecake, cookies, pies. You can use any of that in the Keebler graham cracker crumbs. And it's $1.39. And I thought that was a good deal. I also use, like I've told people before, I do yogurt at night. A lot of times I'll put fruit on it. I'll put either crumble up some graham crackers, or in this case I can use this and make me like a little gourmet dessert. I do. Medium barley. It's by Quaker. 16 ounces. $1.29. And I thought this would be good in soups and stuff. So I bought me some Quaker barley. I was going to see 19% of your daily fiber. No, 1% of fat. Hardly any fat. No cholesterol. So carbohydrates 14%. No added sugar. And 5 grams of protein. And I thought that was a good deal for $1.39. You seen where let me put this up a little, maybe that'll help. You've seen where I bought all the cold meats and stuff, my perishables. Well, they had these in jars. It's called College Inn Culinary Stock Savory Beef. 32 ounces. I got it for $1. Savory beef stock. And one reason I got this one, because I use beef bouillon, I use chicken bouillon. The one reason I got this one is because it was in jars. And I can use the jars. I can. So I bought 2 of them. And they were College Inn culinary stock. Like I said, 32 ounces for $1. And 1 cup is 25 calories. But I bought it for in my cooking. I got these for camping. They got left on the island. I don't think we needed them because I was actually taking a nap when they made s'mores that night. But this says Tasty Campfire S'mores Stuffed Cookies Dessert Kit. The kit includes cookie mix, semi-sweet chocolate, marshmallows, and graham cracker crumbs. And you just add the butter and egg, makes 12 cookies. So it's probably a good thing I didn't take it to the campground because I think we're going to have to be cooking on it. That's what it looks like. It is. But it shows you on the back how to make it. And you can do it in the microwave. I don't know. You cook, you bake the cookies, but then you can do some of it in the microwave. It says 12 servings, 1 cooking each. You'll need 1/4 cup of butter and 1 egg. Got it for $1.99. It's good to October 2021. So this probably be one that we'll have to bake at home. I mean, I could bake it in the camper, but I'm not going to. We'll bake it at home sometime and make them here. But I thought it'd be a good treat for the kids, and it's called Tasty. And it's a product of the USA and Canada. It is. Biscuit mix. I need to start getting back to cooking more, and I know I will once we get done with the running around and stuff. But they had the home style Pillsbury biscuit mix. All you need is milk to go with it. 2 cups of Pillsbury biscuit mix and 2/3 cup of milk. I'll usually make drop biscuits because that's just how I do it. And it takes a little bit more milk. It takes 3/4 a cup of milk and 2 cups of mix. Makes 6 to 8 biscuits. And you can use buttermilk if you want to, but home style biscuit mix. Who doesn't like a good fresh biscuit? My sister used to say, is that homemade? I'll say, yeah. But she said it came out of a box. I said, no, it came out of a box, but I put it together, so it's homemade, isn't it? Not from scratch maybe, but homemade. I bought 2 of them for $1.59. I did. I thought that was a pretty good deal on those. I also bought 2 of these low-fat honey grahams, either for s'mores, for pies, peanut butter and grahams, which I actually had some last night, and I'll show you why in a minute. I was out of yogurt, so I ate peanut butter on a graham cracker, and that was more than sufficient. It's low-fat. This is made by Pix. I was going to see where they're located at. It says 2 full cracker sheets, 12. That's a serving size, and there's 12 servings. Distributed out of New York is what I see. My eyes still aren't that good right now, but I didn't just buy one of these. But I bought 2 of them. I did. And when I got up, guess what? The box was open. It was. So I had me a graham cracker and peanut butter too, but the kids must have got into them last night and had a snack because they were sitting out here on the island. But yeah, it's 14.4 ounces for $1. What'd I say? 60. Oh, they're just $1. Just $1. I know I've got some coming up again from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if it's as many ounces, so I'm going to check that out. Although I know I've got plenty of ketchup here, I thought I'd show you 2 that they had. They were 2 for $1. I've never heard of this one before. David Beard's Restaurant. 20 ounces tomato ketchup. Shake well before using. I like it because it has the lid where you can just sit it down like this and you don't have to always shake it. It's distributed by Red Gold out of Indiana. Been called David's Beard since 1969, the decade I was born in. But I've never tried it before, and I thought, well, it's worth a try too. For $1, you can't beat it. And I'm not sure what the expiration date is on them, if it even has one. Seemed like there was a couple of things I bought this week that didn't really seem to be having expiration dates. But then they had one called Sicky's Garage Burgers and Brews tomato ketchup, 20 ounces. And it's distributed by Red Gold. But I've seen these two ketchups too for $1. Can you see it? I thought, I've never seen these before, so I'm going to try them. And like I said, I like the lids on them. So you could mix and match them or whatever you wanted to do. So I got those. Well, what do you do when your phone dies or says no more memory? You have to go take a break. And that's what I did. And also had to see where I left off because I couldn't remember. Like I told you, it's still fairly early morning. I've already had my shower and stuff, but the kids are still in bed. Okay, I told you about the ketchup. I seen that. The Mediterranean garlic and herbs. Real vegetable chips for $1. They're good till August the 20th, so I knew I would take these to the campground. They have something called taro, sweet potato, Cuban sweet potato, parsnip, and ruby dipped vegetables. And radishes is what it shows. But I got just one bag of these to try, but only because I'm not sure how well they're going to go over. I don't think I've ever bought these before, but I figured for the campground, try it and see. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? Cinnamon and Sugar Stick Pretzels by Tom and Sturgis. Old Fashioned. Rayshard, Pennsylvania. I guess they are out of Pennsylvania. Thomas Sturgis Pretzels. Cinnamon and sugar. They spoke to me, but I'm sure they're going to speak to the kids too. I do. And they were, let's see how many ounces. 9 ounces for $1.59. Regular $3.19. Regular $3.19 for $1.59. I knew it was going to do that. Hell, I knew it was going to do that. Let me move a couple more of these over here for you, so I can show you what I got. Like I said, this is probably going to be the biggest grocery stock up I'll have for a while because my pantry's over full. It really is. But there's certain things that I like, certain things I know that I can take this summer down to the camper below here or to the camper when we go off. Easy to fix eating. Easy to fix eating for here. You can see where I bought the meats and stuff in my perishable haul. These items right here will go with that too. I had to replace them because we've been eating them. One's called the Firecrack Corn with Southwestern flavors, corn, bell pepper, and onion, seasoned with Southwestern flavors, Chef's Best, for 89 cents. And I just heat them up in the microwave, I do. It says microwave on high for 1 minute. And distributed in New York. So, yeah. I bought 2 of them, 99 ounces a piece, 89 cents. You can flavor them up a little bit if you want to. Usually just a little bit of pepper and salt for the corn is good enough for me. I don't even add the butter to it. But I will tell you on the next one, if you add a little bit of beef bouillon, or you have some bacon grease, or maybe even just a little bit of extra butter with salt and pepper, or the way these green beans taste the best. They're made with real bacon. And for a ½ cup serving, it's 50 calories, and there's 2½ servings in this box for 89 cents. And I believe that's probably what the corn's going to be too. Yeah, 2.5 servings. Might as well say 2 for us. But for 2, throw the meat in the crock pot, throw this in the microwave, throw a salad in. Mindless cooking. I like that kind of cooking. I want to make some breakfast burritos. So I bought some tortillas, fajita style. They're good to July 22nd, 21. From the IGA store, it looks like. I bought them 2 for $1. They were 10 in a pack. They're the smaller ones. And they're distributed by the IGA out of Illinois, product of the USA. But I bought 2 of these for $1. And it might be that I'm going to drop these 2. That maybe while the kids are here, we can get in the kitchen and make some of those. One thing I thought would be a good snack, Eli loves fruit. I happened to see these. He's not had mandarin oranges in a long, long time. There was actually 12 4-ounce bowls in here for $2.99. 12 individual. For, how much did I say? $2.99. So, 12. Less than 30 cents a piece. Good for camping, good for picnics, good for home. Individual, you don't have to hardly think about it. Okay. Didn't realize I done this either. I knew I bought 2, but I actually bought 3. What you get for going to the store tired. I told you, went in there twice this week, past week, and I guess I know good items when I see them are good items to me, because I wound up with 3 of these. I bought 2 the second go around because I didn't remember I had bought any the first go around. But it's called Be Your Own Barrister with Javali Coffee at Home. It's the frappe. It tells you how to put a half a cup of water in the blender, add the contents, a cup of ice, blend for 30 seconds until smooth. Right at my alley. I'm gonna be liking these. 8 packets in each one. So they were $2.99 a piece. And that might sound high, but for 8 drinks, if you go buy a frappe, about the cheapest you're gonna get one is $2. About $2, so it would be like $16 versus $2.99. Yeah, I can have 24 drinks for $9, and that's still cheaper than going out with just one. So yeah, got those. Quick grits. I love grits and gravy. Some people like grits and just salt and pepper and butter. I love grits and gravy. There's a quick grits by Ralston Foods, 24 ounces. Cooks in 5 minutes. Got it for $1. I think it might be a little bit bigger bag than I normally get at the Dollar Tree. Not sure, but I think it is. Okay. Pick up what I dropped. And got a few more items over here I wanted to show you. Kind of give you ideas what you can get at UGO. They usually have really good deals. I usually just buy what's the deal of the week when I go. And that's kind of what you're going to see. It's kind of pantry fill-in. A lot of it's not really what I would call for meals. It's snack foods or camper foods or picnic foods or any of that. But I'll get to this one later. Got up. Yeah. I bought the Select Choice Chewy Chocolate Chip Granola Bars. I knew Adeline, that's one thing I can give her that I know she'll want to say, I don't like that. They must really like them, because guess what? They tore a little hole in it last night. There's none left. All 5 bars are gone. They get them to tell you about it. If they wake up while I'm doing this, I'm not waking them up. No, not waking them up. But anyway, Select Choice Chewy Chocolate Chip Bars. They were $1. Total weight 4.4 ounces. And they were good because they're gone. They are. I bought some of these Kool-Aid sour drinks. They were $1. Yeah, they were $1. There was got electric lemon lime, 10 pouches. Eli loves anything sour. So someone has already opened these too. They have and got into them. So they must like these too, you reckon? I got you one more item. One more item. Tell you a little funny story behind it. I get these at Christmas time. A lot of times I buy them at Big Lots. Sometimes I'll find them at Walmart. But they had just a little one. And since I'd heard a cat at my kitchen window. They know where to find me in the house. They do. They'll follow me around. If they hear me in a room, they'll come and let me know they're around. Anyway, I bought a mini Pantone. Is that how you say it? Hard to describe, easy to love. And it's a mini Panettone. Original since 1955. A specialty cake, moist and fresh. And it has like the fruit candies in it, like fruit cake at Christmas. Only this cake is kind of spongy like. It's lighter. The candy's not tough. It's good. But anyway, the day I got these, I asked Eli, I said, Eli, would you like to share some cake with me, Mom? And he says, sure. I don't think he's seen this box. I really don't. But he said, Mama's on said, ain't one of them fruit cakes. I about cracked up. I said, fruit cake? I don't buy fruit cakes for him. So what made him say fruit cake? He told me he didn't see this. But he and I, it was 3.5 ounces of cake. And evidently it says it's one serving, but it made two because he and I both ate it. He really wasn't a big fan of it. I love it with coffee. But I just buy, it's like an individual serving. I usually buy the bigger ones, like I said. These were 79 cents. I can tell they came from Christmas, but they weren't expired. Didn't expire until the end of this month. And you can keep them longer than that, I know, because I have. But he said, Ma'am, all this, I thought he was insulting me. He said, is it shriveled? I said, shriveled? He said, like you. I said, shriveled like me? I thought he meant all wrinkled up, you know, because I am old, wrinkled. I said, Eli, you calling Mama wrinkled? He said, no, Mama. Shriveled means it shrunk. He said, you've shrunk. You're shriveled up. He meant it as a compliment. But anyway, if you ever get these, try them. They actually have them in chocolate chip and they have them in the fruit flavor. They do. Don't think the kids are going to come out and tell you any of their stories. And I'm actually done with this haul. I've got to keep moving. I know I made it too long. Oh, come here. Come here. You want to tell everybody hi? This one woke up. I was telling them about what you said about being shriveled, and I thought you meant I was all wrinkled up. You said, no, ma'am, I meant shrunk, didn't you? Huh? What are you looking for?
I'm hungry.
He's hungry, so I'm going to get off of here. And until next time, we'll talk soon.
Bye.